not enough. What you need, I don't get. I don't know why. You never say, you never do. Is this my luck again? Silent words never shed. All I get is you turning away. You turn so cold. It's never enough. It's always too much for what you never say, what you never go and say. You're so cold. It's never enough. It's always too much for what you never say, never do, never say. And all I get is you turning away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3.5 of Ring of Valiance, the last stop on the road to I Invented Hell, and we're gonna kick things off with the head bitch in charge, Alessia. The last time we saw her, she was getting her head beaten in by that masked biker chick back on episode 2. And from what we understand, Alessia has been in a hospital since that time, but she's recovered thoroughly, thank God. Because we need some answers as to what happened and why it happened, really. And we also know that Alessia is going to be facing Mrs. Iconic at I Invented Hell, especially after what happened between her and her husband on episode 1. We're live here in the Bronx, New York, the boss man's old high school. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. He's figuring things out for the pay-per-view, and I'm honestly excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen between now and then. But enough about that. Let's listen into what the boss lady's gotta say.
As you all know, I've been sitting in a hospital bed for the last 2 weeks. And for those of you who don't know why, watch episode 2 back. But for those who have seen it, but forgot about it, let me catch you up to speed. After the show was over, I was wrongfully attacked by some biker bitch from behind in the locker room as I was preparing to leave the arena once the show was over. Now, as far as I'm concerned, outside of wrestling, that would count as a lawsuit. But as you guys all know, I'm a real bitch and I don't handle shit with lawsuits. I handle shit with my fists. And I will be damned if I'm gonna let some biker bitch rain on my parade. Hence the reason I lifted my husband's suspension. Hence the reason he came back on episode 3 and was in that 8-man tag match. Hence the reason that I personally allowed him to bring in Tesla Vendetta, to bring in Stigma, to see what they can do on this show. But rest assured, that wasn't the only reason why I lifted his suspension. I also lifted his suspension so that he could find out who the bitch was that attacked me at the end of episode 2. But lo and behold, we had a whole different kind of revelation, people. because my husband's attacker finally revealed himself, and that son of a bitch's name just so happens to be Seth Royce. So Seth Royce, if you're at home watching this, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm saying to you. You and my husband, Deshaun Walton, are gonna go one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell at I Invented Hell. And there's gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Cause I'm telling you right now, my husband is gonna destroy you. He's gonna tear you limb from limb. He's gonna rip your testicles off and feed them to you. Because that's how crazy he is. That's how crazy he can get. Why do you think I got these fabulous hips? He tears this pussy up every night, honey. Let me tell you right now. But in all seriousness, everybody, I'm glad that we got to do this show in my husband's old high school, John F. Kennedy High School in the Bronx, New York, where hip-hop started. New York is where hip-hop and rap started. And it's taken on a whole new life of its own. But enough about hip-hop and rap. Let's talk about what's gonna happen at I Invented Hell. For starters, as you all know, Samantha Terry, Lorelai, and Penny Draws were going to be competing in a triple threat match all by themselves for the #1 contendership to the She-Wolves title. But after what I saw on episode 2.5 and on episode 3 involving the new girls, Esperanza Meza, Dirty Diana, and Safira, I've decided that it's going to be a 6-woman Hell in a Cell match to determine the #1 contender for that She-Wolves title. And believe me when I tell you, I've heard Samantha Terry say that she doesn't like to lose, that she does not feel happy with losing every match or not getting the pinfall victory in every match because Kaylee is getting all the victories. That's why right here tonight, Samantha Terry is gonna go one-on-one with Kaylee Black in a non-title match. And Samantha, at I Invented Hell, I'm rooting for you to win that #1 contenders match. Because just like my husband said to you, I see a star in you. I see a champion in you. Hell, I look at every single girl on this roster and I see a star. I see a champion in each and every single girl. Even the new girls that just started, I see stars and champions in all of them. Even Lorelai's crazy ass, and I love that girl to death as well. I see a star and a champion in her. And believe me when I tell you, that girl does not pull any punches. I've been in the ring with her, so I know. But Samantha, Esperanza, Diana, Safira, and Penny, all of you need to watch out. Because Lorelai, when something is on the line, she likes to go all out. She likes to get a little bit crazy. Now, women's action aside, I want to say one more thing to Mrs. Iconic before we head to I Invented Hell in Chicago. Bitch, you got me all the way fucked up if you think that I'm gonna let you get away with fucking my man. I was nice at the beginning of episode 2, but no, honey. No. I'm not gonna let you get away with fucking my man. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. It doesn't matter who tries to fuck him. Rest assured, I will cut and kill a bitch that ever tries that again. You see the look in my eyes? You see the look in my eyes, bitch? That should show you that I'm not joking around. That man is mine, not nobody else's. And whoever wants to test me, come the fuck out here and do it. Test me, bitch. Try me, bitch. I dare you. Just like I thought, nobody is woman enough to come out here and try to test me because they know that I am the head bitch in charge and have no problem with cracking a whip on everybody. This is my show. This is my husband's show. What we say goes, and if you don't like it, that's not my problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go get ready for I Invented Hell, and I have to go get ready, kick that blonde slut's ass. I have to go get ready for the biggest match of my career thus far. And you know what, Iconic, if you're watching this, if your sister Brittany Sanchez is watching this, if either of you get any ideas, you two will be placed in handicap matches for the remainders of your careers on this show. I'm a fair woman, but only when you cross the line. And Iconic, you cross that line, and you're gonna pay dearly, bitch.
Well, the boss lady has certainly laid down the law and sent her message loud and clear here tonight in the Bronx. And I hope Iconic, wait a minute, I hope Iconic gets that message. Speaking of her, there she is. Oh, come on. What the hell? This is Iconic from behind attacking Alessia, and Alessia trying to fight back, and now she's choking her. Alessia choking Iconic out. Mrs. Iconic tried to pull a fast one, and oh man, a kick to the face. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous now. Come on. Iconic hasn't been seen since episode 1, and she's picked her perfect spot to take the boss lady out in a kendo stick right to the ribs. Oh my god, and now she's mercilessly beating Alessia down and raking the eyes and kicking her right in the face. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, no, no! DDT! God damn it. A DDT by Mrs. Iconic. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, now the kendo stick shots again. Oh, right to the head. These two women are gonna meet at I Invented Hell in Chicago. And only time can tell what's gonna happen. Only God knows what's gonna happen. And wait a minute! What the hell? That was a version of Ron Buster's sleeping pill. That was a version of Ron Buster's sleeping pill that Iconic just did to Alessia. Oh my God, and wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Adrian Thomas. Adrian making a beeline for the ring. Oh no, a surfboard stretch here by Iconic, and Alessia gets out and Adrian kicking Iconic right in the face. Adrian is on a roll, Hurricane Rana. We all know that Adrian's a part of Total Superstars, and Alessia's not the biggest fan of that show. Scissors kick by Adrian. But what the hell is Adrian saving Alessia for? Iconic gets thrown to the outside. Right place, right time for Adrian Thomas. She just saved Alessia from surefire destruction. What a way to kick off episode 3.5 live here from the Bronx, New York, in John F. Kennedy High School. But now we're going to kick things off with Blake Casey, the semi-retired, or so he says, methamphetamine cook. And you know, I really still do not wonder why. I really wonder why. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry for messing up there a little bit. But regardless, I really wonder why Deshaun Walton and Alessia have allowed this man to stay in Ring of Valiance. He's a fucking methamphetamine cook, for Christ's sakes. Look at this, the meth smoking. At least he's in his in-ring gear, because that meth cook gear that he has stunk to high hell. We haven't seen him since episode 2, when he and Chris Love, who dressed as Chris Benoit on that day, still to this day I don't know why he did that, took on DJ Black and Havoc in a losing effort in a tag match. And look at this. Look at all the methamphetamine smoke coming out of the floor. I'm sure high schools don't allow drugs, so I don't know why the hell they would allow this man in the building. Blake Casey says he's looking for a new lease on life. It's going to be a lot easier said than done if you're a semi-retired methamphetamine cook. I'm sure he's got some kind of explanation, but there's absolutely no reason why the bosses let him in this company. New lease on life or not, they shouldn't have let him in. Shut the hell up right now. You people want to pass judgment on me just because of the way I had to live my life. You people want to pass judgment on me just because I sold, cooked, and do meth. Let me tell you something. I had it hard growing up. I had it harder than any of you idiots here, and any of you idiots watching around the world have ever had it. Growing up, I was abused. Growing up, I was forced to watch my mother and father do drugs in front of me. I watched my father OD on Xanax, Percocet pills, pain pills, whatever he could get his hands on. And I watched my mother overdose on heroin about 5 different times. And she was lucky to survive all 5 times, but even today, they still do all of those disgusting drugs. And at that point, I knew what my destiny really was. That is, until I showed up here in Ring of Valiance and got thrown right into the thick of things. Believe me, people, when I tell you that I want a new lease on life. Believe me when I tell you that a new life is what I'm looking for, but the old life, it keeps calling me. It keeps calling me. And I'm doing everything possible to get away from it. I even pray to God. I even pray to God in hopes that He will help me. Or at least I used to. I used to until about 5 years ago when I was watching this program in the community known as CCE. And I saw this fellow on there who goes by the name of Zayden Morgan. And around 5 years ago when I started watching him and the way he did things, it made me see the light, and it made me see that there is no God, that there is no Holy Spirit, there is no Lord up above to save me. He didn't save my parents. He didn't save my little brother and my older sister and all of my cousins and aunts and uncles from this drug. It didn't save them from any of the drugs that they have ingested over the years. And it damn sure didn't save me. He didn't save me because he doesn't exist. None of your facades of gods exist. Not Buddha, not that 8-armed green bitch, not Jesus, not God, not even Satan exists. Because I am Satan and will do whatever I have to spread my word. I denounce every religion that there is, because there's only one true religion, and that is death. You people want to sit here and celebrate life, and you know what? That's fine. Celebrate life. Celebrate it. You don't really have much to celebrate other than death anyways. Because as soon as one of your family members dies, 3 days later you're back to living your best life as if it never even happened. That's how selfish this world is. And believe me when I tell you, that's how selfish I can be. That's why I do meth. That's why I cook meth. That's why I sell meth. Yeah, I used to be semi-retired, but now I'm back in the game for good this time. And ain't nobody, past, present, or future, in this community that's gonna stop me from doing me. Nobody is gonna stop me from doing me. You can can try to make me see your way all you want. The bottom line is, your way is not the way. That distinction goes to my way. That distinction goes to my way and my way only. And everybody in here will see it my way. Because all this world is doing is drinking itself dry, injecting itself with lethal poison for sick, twisted, demented pleasure that every person enjoys in some form or fashion. And whether you like it or not, I'm not going anywhere for a long, long time. You could try to file reports against me, but all you'll be able to do is hold me back. You won't be able to keep me back. You won't be able to keep me down. You won't be able to stop me. But if there's anybody back there in that weak-ass locker room who praises to a god that doesn't even exist, that's willing to come out here to try and stop me, come on out here and try it. If there's anybody in that locker room who is willing to try to stop me from carrying on the crusade that Zayden Morgan started all of those years ago, come on out here and try it, and I promise you, you will regret it for the rest of your life. God, I thought he'd never shut up. So let me get this straight. Blake Casey is not only officially unretired from meth cooking and dealing, but now he's an atheist too? And wait a minute, who is this coming out here? Wait a minute, I know that theme song. Oh my God! It's Ace Whistler! It's Ace freaking Whistler! What the hell is he doing here? Ace Whistler has not been seen in months. The last time he was seen, I believe, was on Valor episode 8 or 9. I don't remember, I'll have to watch the episodes back again, but he was supposed to have a death match at Valor X, but due to circumstances that were obviously out of his control, that match was canceled. Oh my God, the legendary Ace Whistler, former CCE World Champion, one half of the team known as Whiskey, alongside his best buddy Rookie. Ace Whistler is here in Ring of Valiance. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. And he's gonna beat the ever-living hell out of Blake Casey. And I hope he takes his damn head off. And here we go. Whistler punching Casey in the face. But Casey coming back with a punch and a super kick. And look at this. Casey just yelling obscenities at the crowd here in the Bronx. But Whistler now coming back. Man, I cannot believe that Ace Whistler is here in Ring of Valiance as Casey rolls out of the ring, takes a breather, and look at this again, yelling obscenities, this time at Whistler. And now Whistler's gonna make him pay. Remember, as we all know, back at Valor episode 9, I believe that's the episode, Whistler was preparing for a death match, and we all know who he was preparing for it against, but due to circumstances that were out of his control, that match was canceled. Nobody has heard from or seen Whistler since that day. But man, is it good to see Whistler back in the ring. Nice elbow by Ace. And look at this now, powerbomb on Blake Casey. Yeah, Ace Whistler has had to deal with atheists before. Remember back in CCE, Ace Whistler, I believe a few times, faced Zayden Morgan one-on-one. And believe me, Zayden Morgan is no slouch in the ring. He's basically an antichrist of Kaw, if you will. Ace Whistler is all about getting the job done. Nice elbow there. Getting the job done and having fun in the ring. Oh, man. Taking out the arm there of Blake Casey. And these people in the Bronx are just as shocked as I am. But Blake Casey here is coming back. Kicks to the chest. Look at this. Dragon screw. Ace Whistler is one of the all-time greats in Kaw. He's one of the forgotten legends. And that's just in my opinion. He's one of the forgotten ones. And believe me, he's an innocent bystander in all that's gone on since October. I believe at some point, though, he'll have to speak his mind on what's happened since then. Wait a minute! Shot of whiskey! Shot of whiskey and Ace Whistler! A hell of a response from this John F. Kennedy High School crowd. And after the shot of whiskey, usually comes the chaser. Oh man, Blake Casey is done for. 1, 2, and no! Casey kicks out at 2. Those were 2 of Ace's best finishing maneuvers. And Whistler, he's got Casey up, suplex into a neck breaker. And now Whistler going up to the top. Whip for the elbow, nobody home. Oh, and a straight up kick to the face. And Blake Casey, this dude is just so arrogant. And the fact that he just admitted that he's an atheist makes it worse. Man, sometimes I wish somebody was here to slap Casey up. Other than Ace Whistler, with all due respect to him. Somersault plancha over the top. And look at this, just yelling at those kids in the front row. Yelling at those teenagers in the front row, telling them that God sucks, which I highly disagree with. And now Whistler is in deep trouble here. And oh, right into the steel guardrail. And now what's Casey thinking? Oh no, come on. Whistler hanging on the guardrail. And look, oh, look at this. That's just real nice. Mocking Rob Van Dam. A spinning leg drop over the head of Ace Whistler, who flips onto the hardwood floor. Yeah, this is awesome action, no question about it. But the fact that Blake Casey is an atheist methamphetamine cook, and what the hell is he doing? The fact that he's an atheist methamphetamine cook just unsettles my stomach. I thought Blake was gonna go for a diving stomp, but I guess I was wrong. Casey throwing Whistler in the corner. Whistler with a standing switch. And now Whistler gonna let him have it. Oh, straight up dropping him on his back. And Whistler with a split leg moonsault in the cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out before 2. Casey throwing Whistler in the corner. Whistler dodges Casey. Kaylee throwing Whistler off the ropes, drops down, jumps over him. Miscommunication there. Whistler, a seasoned veteran in this business, one of the all-time greats. And wait a minute, look at this inverted superplex. And for those of you who don't know my name by now, my name is Ryan Stone. I'm the host with the most. I'm the voice of Ring of Valiance. And I thank you for joining me here for episode 3.5, the last stop on the road to I Invented Hell. Ace Whistler gets the 1 count. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen on the road to I Invented Hell. And Ace Whistler went for the elbow again and missed. Kaylee misses that kick. Snapmare by Whistler. And this submission-like maneuver. Kaylee is in deep trouble. Oh, wait a minute, but he's coming back here. Elbow to the gut and a shoulder tackle. And Whistler now in the corner and takes a knee. Right to the face. And wait a minute, Kaylee looking for something. Whistler counters. Punch to the face. Shot of whiskey. Shot of whiskey and Blake Kaylee is busted open. Blake Kaylee is busted open after the shot of whiskey. A big elbow drop. And that could signal the end for Blake Kaylee. These fans in the Bronx are fired up. The Chaser. The Chaser, let's look at it one more time. Bam, dropping Kaylee right on his face. Right on his meth-cooked face. Oh my God, look at the blood. 1, 2, and Ace Whistler picks up a victory. Oh my God, I never thought I'd see the day that I would see that man in action ever again. Look at that, the shot of whiskey, that was the first one. And then the Chaser. Man, Ace Whistler, but watch this spinning leg drop by Kaylee. He's a great wrestler, no doubt about it. Shot of whiskey again, that one busted Blake open. And then this second Chaser put Blake away. No question about it, Blake Kaylee is an excellent wrestler, but his lifestyle is something that I just cannot and will not agree with. Man, I hope we get to see Ace Whistler again here in Ring of Valiance, because that was just an excellent performance. But coming up next, here on Ring of Valiance, Penny Draws makes her return tonight to take on the ROV Women's Champion Yanna. And we saw on the boss's Instagram earlier this month that Yanna felt like her past was coming back to haunt her. To be honest, I don't know exactly what Yanna was talking about, but she seems confident enough that she's gonna win here tonight. As we all know, on episode 3, she and Kaylee picked up a victory over Sam, Terry, and Lorelai. And Samantha Terry has been obviously upset over the last few weeks, over the last few months even, because she feels like Kaylee gets the spotlight all to herself. And that's why Alessia made a non-title match between her and Kaylee tonight, so she can have Sam prove that she's more than what she thinks she is. As we see Yanna, the ruthless Russian, in the ring ready for competition against Penny Draws, who she competed in bodybuilding competitions with a few years ago. Yanna looks ready. And these fans here in the Bronx are ready. And here comes Penny. And this woman here We have not seen her since episode 2. Oh my God. Is pyro allowed in high school gyms? I'm pretty sure that's a fire hazard, but nevertheless, Penny Draws has not been seen since episode 2 when she competed in the She-Wolves Championship Battle Royal. She put on an excellent showing that episode, but that night just wasn't her night. Could Penny pick up her first victory here tonight and over the women's champion? Oh my God. I'm telling you that pyro is a fire hazard in this gym. And Penny, I believe, she looks like she's gotten a little bit more buff since the last time we saw her. She's been putting in work in that gym, that's for damn sure. God, look at the intensity in Penny's eyes. The intensity that Penny has is just unmatched. Here we go, Penny battling Yanna. Penny throwing Yanna in the corner. Yanna kicking her in the hamstring. Yeah, rest assured, hamstring injuries are not fun. And look at this. Suplex by Penny, but Yanna gets out of it. And look at this head and arm tie-up by Penny and Yanna. Penny overpowering Yanna here. And oh, a shot to the mouth. A shot to the mouth by Penny. The intensity of this woman, a backdrop. Oh, and a knee to the back. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell is Penny doing? Uncovering that turnbuckle pad. Penny is the kind of woman that will do anything to pick up a victory. And Yanna so far is just not doing good. She reversed that back suplex and hits a drop kick. Oh, and wait a minute, that turnbuckle coming back to haunt Penny as she goes chest first into it. Chest first into that exposed turnbuckle. And now Yanna getting pumped up, and she paid for it. A big drop kick to Yanna. And wait a minute, Yanna countering into a neck breaker. The Ruthless Russian with a cover. 1 count only. And for the next snap, Penny moved out of the way. And you gotta think that if Penny can get a victory over Yanna, that will put her in line for a She-Wolves title match. Because remember, after I invented hell, the women's title will be no more, regardless of who wins that 6-woman Hell in a Cell match. Oh, and a kick out by Yanna. Remember, originally, Rachel Walker and Snow the Product, who is the Boss Man's favorite rapper of all time, are not gonna be in that match. Snow, due to her touring schedule, due to her music tour schedule, she won't be able to. Springboard drop kick by Yanna, and Rachel, obviously due to the fact that she said what she said to a man of color in this community, she was going to be in that match, but due to her racist remarks, she was removed from that match. And wait a minute, a vertebreaker by Penny. And she was put in a match at I Invented Hell against Tesla Vendetta, who attacked her at the end of episode 3. Nice counter by Yanna. Penny throws her off the ropes. Yanna catches herself. Wait a minute, Yanna. Reverse DDT. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure Tesla doesn't tolerate racism either. Look at this. German suplex by Yanna. 1. This could be it. 2. And Penny kicks out. I'm pretty sure Tesla doesn't tolerate racism either, so I really hope Tesla puts Rachel in her place. Oh my God. Rolling elbow by Yanna. Only gets a 1 count. Yanna has been a great women's champion thus far. And I hope that she gets the victory at I Invented Hell. Because she would make history. Now Yanna has Penny on the apron. Penny with a forearm. Oh, Penny was looking for a scoop slam. Yanna countered with a knee. Put her in the corner, and Penny countered with an elbow. Penny went for the stunner. And Yanna countered and hits a European uppercut. Man, this action is exciting between these women. Big elbow by Yanna. 1, 2, and no. Penny with the kick out. And now Yanna's got her lined up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dropping her right on her face. 1. Oh, here we go. Now 1, 2, and no. And Yanna is upset that she didn't get the 3 count. And now she's starting a delete chant. What the hell does she think she is? She thinks she's Matt Hardy or something? And Yanna on that second rope. Look at this. Went for the blockbuster and Penny sidesteps her. Firewoman's carry counter. Yanna off the ropes. Float over DDT. Yanna has been proving herself in ROV since she debuted. Nice frog splash by the women's champion. 1, 2, and no. And Yanna getting more and more frustrated each time Penny kicks out. You gotta wonder what she was referring to on Instagram a few weeks ago on the boss's page when she said that she felt like her past was gonna come back and haunt her. I have no idea what she was referring to. And again, Penny thrown into that exposed turnbuckle that in fact she exposed. Senton no-go. Man, this has been a great contest thus far, and there's the stunner by Penny. Penny with the stunner. Now just twisting Yanna's head. God, the physique and the strength of Penny. There's only one woman that can match that strength, and that's the woman that she's in the ring with right now. Yanna with a punch to the stomach. Firewoman's carry by Penny. And Penny has Yanna up. This could be it here. F5. F5 by Penny. 1, 2, and no! Yanna kicks out. And Penny is obviously not happy. Penny Draws is obviously not happy, and she misses the splash. And now Yanna has Penny in control. Oh, wait a minute. What's Yanna thinking? Throwing Penny out to the floor. Oh, no. We saw this on episode 3 when she took out Lorelai. And we're going to see it again. Penny with getting a suicide dive from Yanna. And this is awesome chance happening again. Indeed, this is some awesome action here tonight in the Bronx. Live from John F. Kennedy High School to Sean Walton's old high school that he graduated from a few years ago. He unfortunately, once again, ladies and gentlemen, could not be here tonight. He's away on business, handling I Invented Hell things. And I honestly can't wait to see what's going to happen. Yanna is on the top turnbuckle. Went to punch Penny in the face, went for the senton. Penny immediately ducked. And Penny looking for the cover, didn't even get a 1 count. Man, Yanna's got to be hurt after missing that senton, landing on her tailbone. But wait a minute, reverse DDT. The women's champion is in firm control now. Oh my God. Speaking of firm, that was a firm kick to the gut and that neck snap. And these fans here in New York loving this action. German suplex again. 2, and Penny kicks out. Penny draws, kicks out of a German suplex. And now Yanna telling her to get up, missing that rolling forearm. And now Penny, driving her tailbone first into the exposed turnbuckle. And now Penny looking for another vertebreaker, and she gets it. Dropping the champion right on the back of her head. Oh man, that's gotta be it. 1, 2, and it's over. Penny draws, making her presence known, picking up a victory over the women's champ. Man, Penny and Yanna went all out in this match. This was incredible. The counters, back and forth. Watch this German suplex. And watch this. Penny went for the stunner. I guess trying to pay homage to Shawn Nova. But to no avail. But this match was just back and forth. And there were so many close finishes. But in the end, Penny draws. Ladies and gentlemen, the bodybuilding seductress of Ring of Valiance gets the victory. And you gotta believe that's gonna put her in line for a She-Wolf's title match in the future. And these people are just so excited. And wait a minute, who the hell? Who the hell is that? Yanna up on her feet, and who the hell is this woman? Oh my God! Oh my God, this woman who came from out of nowhere, beating the women's champion down with a bat, with an iron baseball bat. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Look at this Amazonian-like woman just beating the hell out of Yanna. Oh my God. Somebody get security out here, please. Get the school safety out here or something. Oh no. Oh my God. Look at this. The repeated punches to the face of the women's champion. And now she's getting in Yanna's face. I really don't know what the hell this is about. If this is what Yanna meant by her past is coming back to haunt her, oh my God. Oh, she was more than right in that iron bat right to the head. Oh my God. Who the hell is this woman? Who is this woman? Oh no. Look at this! Suicide dive! Somebody please get out here and stop this! This woman is destroying Yanna! Oh man. Oh no, she's got the stairs. She's got the stairs, no! Oh, thank God she put them down, but she's not done. Oh no. Oh no, please. Oh, a powerbomb in the back of Yanna's head, grazing the base of the stairs. Oh no, wait a minute. Yanna countering with a backdrop. Come on, Yanna, fight back. Fight back, Yanna. Missing the drop kick, and and she ducks that clothesline. Oh man, but this woman, whoever the hell she is just decimating Yanna. Oh no. Oh, and a powerbomb onto the stairs. Oh my God, somebody needs to get out here and stop this before she kills our women's champion, and a straight up kick right to the face. Oh my God. These people here in John F. Kennedy High School did not come here to see this. Somebody needs to get out here and stop this. And wait a minute! That's Yanna's German suplex. This woman just hit Yanna's German suplex on her, dropping her on the back of her head. Oh no. Oh no, 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 put those down. Put those stairs down, oh my God. Oh my God. Leave her alone, you've done enough damage. Oh, and another kick to the face. God damn it, this is absolute bullshit. I don't care what anybody says. This is an absolute bullshit beatdown, to say the least. And she's finally leaving the women's champion alone. But the damage has already been done. Somebody get out here and help the women's champion, please. She may be seriously hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back live to Ring of Valiance episode 3.5. And after what just transpired out here, we now know the identity of the woman that attacked Yanna, and her name is Olga. And believe it or not, she's Yanna's ex-girlfriend from many moons past. And I guess this is what Yanna meant on the boss's Instagram the other week when she said that her past is coming back to haunt her. And Yanna has been taken to Bronx, Lebanon Hospital, where she will be treated for her injuries. Is she going to be able to make it to I Invented Hell, though? That's the question. But either way, this man, this masked biker who helped Deshaun Walton at the end of episode 3 after he was attacked by the man who really attacked him at Salvation Lies Within, Seth Royce. It's just a confusing time all around here in Ring of Valiance. I mean, Olga attacking Yanna, this man saving Deshaun Walton from surefire destruction. I mean, it's just crazy. Cody Hagan requested this match against this masked man because Cody thinks that this masked man that's in the ring, he's convinced that that's Shannon Silvera. He is perfectly convinced that that masked man in the ring is Shannon Silvera, and he's gonna attempt to prove that here tonight, but I highly doubt that Silvera is gonna come back to this community anytime soon, especially after what happened in October involving him and Lance Frisco, and then Valorex being shortened to just 1 hour, although it was an excellent event nonetheless. But either way, here comes Cody Hagan. And he's still dressed in that goddamn Power Ranger outfit. And to be honest, Cody Hagan got a big victory on episode 3 when he pinned Dominic Cato after that spinning kick right to Cato's head. I hope to see Dominic Cato back on ROV soon, because that kid's got some skills. And this damn pyrotechnics, man. Is this not a fire hazard? Is this pyrotechnic thing not a fire hazard in this gym? Either way, Cody Hagan is going to go one-on-one with that masked biker. Nobody knows who it is. Cody thinks it's Shannon, but I highly doubt that it is. Oh, and a European uppercut. And this masked biker immediately looking for some toys. Immediately looking for some toys, and he's got a... I don't know what the hell he was looking for there, but... Either way, Cody stopped him from pulling anything from out under the ring. Oh, and Cody with a knee. Look at how tall Hagan is. He's 7 foot tall. And this biker, ladies and gentlemen, is just trying to keep his distance from Hagan, which is a smart thing to do, especially when you lure him in like that. Oh no, now he's got a kendo stick. Oh, and he's beating the living hell out of Hagan with it. Oh, right to the back. Oh my God. Straight up shot with that kendo stick right to the face. As he lays that kendo stick down in the ring. Oh no, and now he's got a chair. This masked biker has a chair. And he hits Cody Hagan over the head with it. And he hits him with a European uppercut. Now he's got the kendo stick again. Oh man. Who would have thought the Bronx would have been seeing kendo sticks and chairs being used? Oh man, Hagan went for a super kick, and this masked biker is just swinging for the fences, missing every hit, and now Hagan obviously thinks he's Montel Vontavious Porter, elbow to the head, and Hagan is busted open, and that cutter putting Hagan down, and that's it. The masked biker gets the victory. God, Hagan pouring blood out of his head like a faucet. Watch this cutter again. That cutter again by Cody. Or on Cody, excuse me. And that masked biker, ladies and gentlemen, picking up a victory here against the bloodied Hagan. Look at this. He's getting all of his blood all over the floor here in the gym. Oh, and this masked biker is not done. Oh my God. And now somebody needs to get this man out of here. Look at the blood just streaming down Cody's face. And I want to cut her again. Oh my God. This masked biker just delivered a basket of beatdown on Cody, but coming up next is a tag team match as Ignorance and Mikey Colt do battle against Alex King and Angel Alexander. We all saw Ignorance's debut on episode 2, and it didn't go the way he wanted it to. But then after the match, this man, Mikey Colt, and Hayabusa 2, who isn't here tonight, saved Ignorance from sure destruction as they beat down AK and Angel before Mikey turned his attention to Hayabusa and threw him out of the ring. Which is what's led to this tag match here tonight. Mikey Colt teaming with Ignorance to take on AK and Angel. And believe it or not, Mikey and AK, or rather Ignorance and AK, excuse me, they're both from the Midwest part of this country, Chicago and Detroit. Mikey is all the way in the far western part of this country in Juneau, Alaska. I hear it gets damn cold up there. These fans here in New York are ready. No question about it. These New York City fans are ready. And here comes Ignorance with that Death Row shirt on. It's got Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Tupac, and Suge Knight. He's coming out to the song Hurt Locker by Exhibit. Exhibit is another artist who's worked with Dr. Dre in the past. I can't wait to see what Ignorance is going to do in this one. Maybe he'll be able to get his revenge on Alex King after what happened episode 2. Man, this man here is just about as tall as Cody Hagan, about 6'10" or thereabouts, weighs in at about 310 pounds. I guarantee you he's gonna bring intensity like no other now that he's got Mikey Colt as his partner. Man, look at the physique. Just look at the tree trunk-like legs of Ignorance. That's liable to choke somebody out. And you see Mikey Colt, as we saw on the last episode that he was on, he's got new ink on him. I think it's pretty cool. But here comes Angel Alexander, owner of NHBW. And believe me, this guy, he's talented in that ring, and he's very crafty. And believe me when I tell you guys, believe me when I tell you, Angel is a very crafty wrestler. And that's probably the reason why he got the tag victory on episode 1. And that's probably the reason why he got the ladder match tag victory at Salvation Lies Within. Angel has proven to be the superior partner in the, what they, I guess they call each other the beauty freaks or whatever they're called. I hear the boss just wants to call them Los Alexanders, but that just sounds like a sandwich shop if you ask me. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with that name because it makes me hungry. It makes me want a sandwich or two. But either way, Angel Alexander making his way to the ring, and he's now got golden angel's wings. But after what happened on episode 1, when Kid Punk turned his back on Troy Winters, Angel and AK took advantage and basically screwed Troy out of a victory. Troy suffered a mild concussion the following episode, but luckily Troy is going to be able to compete in that 8-man gauntlet match at I Invented Hell. And I'm being told that Havoc is going to defend the world title before that match even takes place at I Invented Hell. Because after the controversial week that Havoc has had, Walton has decided to put Havoc to the test. And he's going to put havoc in the ring with a surprise opponent for the world title. The question is, who is that opponent going to be? Is it going to be Alex King? Because AK, as we all know, he's got his own pay-per-view coming up called Fringe Unleashed. And from what I understand, he's going to be going after the FPW World Heavyweight title. You know, and as we all know, a few weeks ago, he and the legendary Bizarre One known as Lips had an interaction on Twitter. And if there's anybody, as I've said before, if there's anybody more bizarre than Alex King, it is without a doubt Lips. I mean, he's been in backyard wrestling organizations. He's been in car wrestling organizations. In my opinion, there's really nobody more bizarre than Lips. Not even AK can match Lips' bizarreness. As this matchup gets underway, Mikey and Angel with a head and arm tie-up. Standing switch with the key lock on the arm. STO by Angel. Oh, Angel now with a nice roundhouse kick and a judo throw. Judo throw by Mikey. Head and arm tie-up once again. And look at this. Clean break and Mikey slapping Angel in the face. And these fans are loving that. Look at the strength of Angel. Gorilla press slam on Mikey and a standing moonsault. Now Angel, what is he thinking here? Telling Mikey to get up. Look at this springboard. Flying knee to the face. And Mikey, back up on his feet, throws Angel again. Oh man, Mikey could be lining up for the spear. No! He was going for that spinning heel kick. It's eerily reminiscent of Ace Whistler's shot of whiskey, but he couldn't connect, and now Angel is in control. And look at the disrespect of Alexander. The disrespect, driving his knee into the back of Mikey's head. Now look at this combination. Reminiscent of the former Ring of Valiance world champion Colby Jordan. A knee to the head. Went for the splash and it's a no-go. Mikey throwing Angel in the corner. And in comes Big Ignace live here in the Bronx, New York. Ignace went for the big boot and missed. Angel with the counter. Angel throwing Ignace in the corner. And oh, wait a minute. Angel, what is this? Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Great teamwork here by the beauty freaks, as they like to be called. Ignace went for the boot again. Oh, nice clothesline. Again going for that boot. Ignace needs to rely on other moves other than that boot, so that way he can gain a good amount of offense on AK. Because as crafty as Angel is, AK is double crafty. He's clever in that ring. And now, big forearm off the top rope. Wait a minute, Ignace countering an AK kick. Ignace countered an AK now. Look at this, Salida del Sol. Jawbreaker by Ignace. And now, Ignace looking for a punch to the face. AK with another forearm. AK with another forearm, ladies and gentlemen. And now, oh man, nice jawbreaker by the big man out of the 3-1-3. Sit out powerbomb. This could be it. 1, 2, 2-0. Alexander King kicks out. And Mikey Colt comes back in the ring. The last time we saw this man in an official matchup was in episode 1's main event when he battled DJ Black. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick. Float over DDT. Mikey didn't get the win that night, but he knew that he had to level up his repertoire in order to get better. And so far, I think he's doing great. But Angel, was going to hit him with the Northern Lights and go for the cover. Oh! And there's that spinning heel kick. 1. No, only a 1 count. You know, I find Angel Alexander's outfit choice to be a bit interesting. Especially those sunglasses. I mean, him wrestling with sunglasses on reminds me of Ron Buster. I mean, how the hell do these guys wrestle with those things on without them getting knocked off? A great kick by Mikey. And Mikey punches AK right in the mouth. Down he goes. Angel looking to tag him, but he's not there. And Mikey with a spear. Mikey with the spear, looking for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Angel gets the shoulder up. I wonder what kind of girls are out there in Juneau, Alaska. I mean, seriously, there's got to be some pretty ones out there. I'm pretty sure that there's ones that's out there that are DTF. Look at the cross body. Big cross body by the 250-pounder. And now in comes Ignace again. And Angel throwing him into his own corner. Not a smart move, but now throwing him into he and AK's corner. And look at this. Oh, shades of Brandon Young and Robin Storm with that move. A double arm DDT into a wheelbarrow suplex. And look at this, the Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard by Alex King, and he could get another pinfall victory over Ignace, who kicks out at 2. Alexander King setting him up for something in the double knees right to the face. One of these moves is going to give somebody a concussion, and he calls one of them the crowning. Mikey is in the ring, and now all 4 men are in the ring, and all hell is breaking loose here. Mikey went for the backdrop. Sunset flip powerbomb by Angel. Went for the Meteora, did AK on Ignace. Ignace now with the Thez press. Ignace went for that boot. AK sweeps him up. And look at this. A regal stretch. But the height of Ignace proving not beneficial for Alex King as he reaches the ropes, and AK is upset. And oh, look at this. Come on. Doing push-ups on the man's back. Get the hell off of him and wrestle. Goddamn disrespect by Alex King. This is absolutely despicable of him. Oh, come on. And he's gonna do it again. This man must think he's Scott Steiner. And I wish Scott Steiner was here to break his damn neck. Oh, and a backbreaker. Into a Russian leg sweep. Oh no, now what is this? Oh, driving Ignace's head into the mat. And look at this lackadaisical cover. Oh, and he kicks him right in the face. Good on you. And now Ignace is just stalking him like a shark in the water. And oh, Ignis went to punch Angel in the face, and he gets punched in the face himself, providing the perfect distraction and a famouser by AK. Oh no, and now what the hell is he thinking? Oh my god! An enziguri right to the face, and Ignis is bleeding. As if we haven't seen enough blood shed here tonight. First Blake Casey, then Cody Hagan, now Ignis. Wait a minute, Ignis with a DDT. And what the hell is Ignis doing? Ignis, oh my god! 310 pounds, dropping the knee across the sternum of Alex King. But King is back in control, or so I thought. Oh! A modified spear took out the femur of his leg. Got a 2 count out of it. And Mikey going up to the top turnbuckle here. He's taunting. He's all the way across the ring. What can he do? Oh man! Big splash from halfway across the ring. And Mikey gave Angel an intense stare like, if you screw me over on this one, I'm gonna kill you. And now Ignis setting up for something. Looks like a Rings of Saturn. And look at this. And AK just gave up. He taps out. Ignis gets a submission victory for his team. Ignis and Mikey Colt get the victory over the Beauty Freaks. Ignis gets his revenge on Alex King with a submission victory. Watch that spear by Mikey. And that beautiful crossbody. That man is 6'5", 250 pounds. He's got no business going up to the top like that. But either way, what a matchup. Ignis is going to have to get taped up on his forehead because he's bleeding right now. But what a victory for him. This is definitely going to move him up the rankings, that's for sure. As for the Beauty Freaks, they're going to have to go back to the drawing board. The Bronx is certainly loving that. But coming up next, 2 or 3 debuts are going to happen here as Nicholas Hammerling and Sher Khan, who we have not seen since episode 1, are going to take on Young Rico and a mystery partner. And here comes Nick Hammerling now. This man comes from Sydney, Australia. From what I understand, he's a cage fighter and a boxer. So maybe that'll come into play in this tag match. Sher Khan has wrestled 1 match on Ring of Valiance, and that was against Dennis Wheeler on episode 1. And he beat Dennis Wheeler in such convincing fashion that he beat him down after the match to make sure he stayed down. You best believe that Nick Hammerling is looking to make an impact. The back of his shirt says, Nick is here, danger. We'll see what he's got in store for us. And here comes the Tiger King, coming from Pretoria, South Africa, as he stands in that symbolic ring of fire. And you know, that really reminds me of former FAM GM Rannick. I wonder what a match between Sher Khan and Rannick would be like. And these African drum beats. It just symbolizes that it's time for war. It's time for battle for Shere Khan. As we all know, tigers are one of the most dangerous animals in the animal kingdom, especially when you provoke them. So trust me, when Shere Khan gets provoked, he's liable to break somebody in half, chew them up, and spit them out. Or maybe chew them up and shit them out like Chef Grand did to Wild Bashi a while back. I mean, I really do not understand Chef Grand's method. First, he eats up Wild Bashi, allegedly. Then he takes his frustration out on Muffy E, and then Mr. Sicko. I honestly don't know what the hell Chef Grand's issue is. And I'm a fan of food people and all that, but that man cooks people. Oh my God. And here comes young Rico. There he is, young Rico, looking to make his debut, looking to make his own impact here tonight. I've heard a lot of things about this young man. He's cocky, he's a bit arrogant, but at the same time, Rico is confident. His face looks like he's been in a damn street fight before he even got here to the show. Look at all those bruises on his face. And he's decked out in the gold chains, the gold rings, the gold aviator sunglasses. The question is, who's his partner? Wait a minute, I know that theme song. Oh my God! Oh my God, it's David Blake! What the hell is David Blake doing here? From what I hear, he's supposed to be in the UCW US title picture. Has he officially made the jump to Ring of Valiance? Oh man, I cannot wait to see what this man is capable of. This is an unbelievable moment. The surprises just keep on coming here in Ring of Valiance, people. First, Ace Whistler makes a surprise appearance. Now, David Blake. As we all know, this man, as well, is a UCW United States champion, and he's wrestled elsewhere as well. Believe me when I tell you, this man can go in the ring. If this is your first time seeing David in action, you're in for a real treat. And wait a minute, I'm being told in my headset that David Blake is going to be the one challenging Havoc before I invented hell for the ROV World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm also being told that on that night in a couple of weeks, or in a couple of days rather, Mr. Walton is going to make his presence known before I invented hell. And he's going to speak on what's going to happen in the world title match before and during that event. But here we go. Rico and Nick, head and arm tie-up. Pushing him in the corner. A clean break. Head and arm tie up again. Nick wrenching the arm. Rico with the counter. And now Rico with a nice STO. Oh, and a jawbreaker by Hemmerling. And Hemmerling with a beautiful German suplex. As we see the 6'8", 300-pound Shere Khan just chomping at the bit to get in that ring But here comes David Blake off the Rico tag. Hammerling with a snapmare and a swift kick to the back. Oh man, and now David Blake's problems have gone from bad to worse. The Tiger King is in the ring and he looks ready to take somebody's head off. Oh, went for that swift kick like Hammerling did, but to no avail. And look at this, belly to belly by Shere Khan, countered by David Blake. Oh, and a hit to the head. Straight up shot to the head by David Blake. And Shere Khan is surprisingly in trouble. I would have expected him to dominate this match. David Blake with a kick right to the face. And young Rico now in the ring with a kick of his own. I guess he's trying to one-up David Blake, so to speak. Trying to one-up David. Rico off the ropes and a shoulder tackle to Shere Khan. And look at the... See, this is what I'm talking about. The arrogance of Rico is going to get him in trouble. The sheer arrogance of young Rico is going to get him in trouble. Back to where we started, and another shoulder tackle by Rico. Oh, a kick to the hamstring by Hammerling. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. But Rico back up and gets punched to the mat again. And Rico taking a breather, getting back in the ring. As does Hammerling, who gets tackled again. And Shere Khan punching Rico right in the face. And Rico focusing on Shere Khan, who kicks him in the head. That's the wrong man you're focusing on, Rico, and that's what you get. Get hung up on the top rope. Nicholas Hammerling is in firm control, but young Rico back in control now. Rico with a takedown. Now he's punching him right in the head. Apparently Rico's got some amateur wrestling skills. As flashy and as cocky as he is, he's got some sort of wrestling skills. But I'm sure they can't and won't match the skills of Nick Hammerling. That belly to belly in the ring, oh my God. A right hook that may have knocked Rico for a loop. Oh my God, young Rico getting punched right in the face. As he tags in David Blake, the smartest move he's made all match thus far. And now, oh, a drop kick to the knee. Shere Khan gets taken down by Blake. Oh, and a wicked clothesline by Hammerling. As I said before, Hammerling comes from Sydney, Australia. And believe me, there are a lot of dangerous athletes that come from that part of the world. One of those dangerous athletes just so happens to be Rowdy Beck Rawlings. And Beck Rawlings is one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of our time. Springboard Phoenix Splash by David Blake. Into the guardrail he goes. And Nick Hammerling gets thrown back into the guardrail again. Man, those steel guardrails have no give whatsoever. And now, Blake with a kick to the head. And these people here in the Bronx are loving every second of this action. Springboard 450. David Blake with a double knees right to the face. Code breaker. Or as Ron Buster would call it, the X-ray. And Rico inadvertently taking out the referee when he was aiming for Shere Khan, who broke up the pin. And now all four men are in this ring, zigzagged by Rico. Shere Khan stepping out of the way of that Savate kick. Meanwhile, Blake is in control of Hammerling. Shooting star press by Rico. 450 by David. Man, this action is all over the place tonight. 1, 2, and no. Rico and David are working well together so far. David missing the roundhouse kick, missing that knee drop kick. Oh, a knee right to the face. Reminiscent of Kenny Omega's V-trigger. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Suplex into a pile driver. Suplex into a pile driver on Nick Hemmerling. Code breaker again. Oh, and he went to spear Shere Khan, but Shere Khan had it scouted. And Rico looking to go after him, and the distraction by Rico gave David Blake the advantage. Went for the moonsault and hit the canvas. Straight up drop kick to the knees. And now David Blake gonna look for something again. 630 senton, no go. A lot of people in this community use that to their advantage, the 630 senton. Deshaun Walton is one of those people. Look at this, suplex pile driver again. And Shere Khan gets speared off the ropes. 1, 2, and no. Man, David Blake is very versatile. His repertoire is unmatched by a lot of people. And look at this, playing a game of cat and mouse. Oh! And Nick Hemmerling got one up on David Blake, but Rico got one up on Nick. Oh, and Hemmerling with a German suplex to make him pay. And now he turns his attention back to David Blake. Another knee right to the head. Another knee to the head. And a code breaker once more. Look at this. One. Not even a 1 count. Shere Khan breaks it up. Rico knocking down Shere Khan, but inadvertently knocked David Blake down as well. Leg drop to Hemmerling. And now Rico going to the outside to deal with Shere Khan. And look at this. Look at this submission hold by David. A hammerlock camel clutch. And Hemmerling tapped out. This one is over. David Blake getting his first victory in Ring of Valiance alongside his partner, Young Rico. Wow, look at that right hook to Rico. That's just one more bruise to add to his face. Man, this match was absolutely incredible. The suplex pile driver may have broken Nick's neck. You see the referee telling Rico to get out of the ring in that code breaker. Rico and David getting a very impressive victory here tonight. Man, it's just the start of what's to come for David Blake here in Ring of Valiance if he has indeed truly made the jump. Man, what a tag team match that was. But coming up next, the 16 new Super Earths champion Ryan Riley is going to go one-on-one against a mystery opponent. And I cannot wait to see who that person is. As we all know, Ryan Riley defeated CM Punk for the 16 new Super Earths title back on episode 2. Nobody has heard from Punk since. I'm pretty sure he's gone back to the UFC, but it was fun while it lasted to see him. But nevertheless, Ryan Riley making his way down to the ring. The 16 new Super Earths champion. You know, I really still want to know what the hell possessed Mr. Walton to make a title with Cat Williams' face on the front of it and name it after a Cat Williams joke. I honestly am just as confused as everybody else, but either way, Ryan Riley, I guess he's proud to be the champ. The question is, who is he gonna face here tonight? Ryan Riley has wrestled all over the community, other than FAM, and from what I hear, he's in the UCW Stars of Tomorrow tournament as well. So either way, Ryan Riley is definitely going to be a pretty busy man over the next few months. It would be really exciting to see Ryan in FAM, although I doubt that will ever happen. But stranger things have happened in this community, so who knows? Who's he looking to face here? Wait a minute. I wonder who this could be. You know, these people here in the Bronx have been warm and everything here tonight towards us here in ROV. And we just want to thank everybody here in John F. Kennedy High School, here in the Bronx, and everybody who's watching around the world for tuning in. This is the last stop on the road to I Invented Hell. Who the hell is the damn opponent? And wait a minute, hold on. Wait one goddamn... That's El Castigador! What the hell is he doing here? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him in months. Remember back when ROV was an Instagram promotion, El Castigador is one of the former 4 World Heavyweight Champions. El Castigador is a former World Heavyweight Champion, and he is back here in Ring of Valiance. What an unbelievable moment here. He comes from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and he moved to the Bronx at the last split second just to join back up with Ring of Valiance. And here we go. The bell rings. Castigador versus Ryan Riley. And look at this DDT. Man, Castigador. It is exciting to see this man. And I'm sure he's going to have a hell of a tough time with Ryan Riley, considering that he hasn't been in the ring in a while. Oh, and look at this. Look at the cockiness of the 16 new Super Earths champion. Oh, and a spinning savate kick. Yeah, I guess Castigador is shaking off some ring rust. Oh, and a DDT by Ryan. Oh my lord. El Castigador, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, this guy can go in that ring. Decked out in the all green, he almost resembles Sin. Or JC Polens, as everybody likes to call him. Oh, look at this. A figure 4 half Boston Crab by Ryan Riley. And things are not looking good for Castigador. Oh, punches him in the face and kicks him away. And Ryan is not happy at all. Oh, with a drop kick and a Liger kick at the same time. But Ryan gets the upper hand with that dragon screw. As we all know, El Castigador stands for the Punisher in Spanish, and a spinning heel kick by El Castigador. And look at this! Castigador flying high! And these fans here in the BX are appreciating every second that he is in that ring. Castigador with an elbow. Now, a spinning heel kick to the face. Man, it's just been surprise after surprise here tonight. First Whistler, then Blake, now Castigador. Man, this is an unbelievable night here of Ring of Valiance action. Look at this. Pump handle into a neck breaker. Ryan Riley is the 16 new Super Earths champ for a reason. He knows how to get it done in that ring. Castigador clotheslines him out of it, though. And look at this. Castigador. Springboard acai moonsault. He overshot it. And, oh, he gets thrown into that corner guardrail. And now Ryan is just taking advantage of him. Every single fan here in John F. Kennedy High School has been waiting for this. Every single fan has been waiting for something exciting to happen. And this is possibly the most exciting thing that will happen all night long. Oh man, a neck breaker. Oh, look at the cockiness of the champion. Oh, and look at this. A Flair leg drop. Not to be confused with Ric Flair. I'm talking, of course, about the dance move, the Flair. Who knew Ryan was multi-talented? Big boy senton off the second rope. Or off the apron, excuse me. I'm so used to seeing sentons off the second rope that sometimes my memory doesn't serve me correctly. And now Ryan and Castigador are trying to trade blows. Oh! Springboard famouser by Castigador. Don't know if he was going for a Hurricane Rana or not. Spinning heel kick, and Castigador is in control. Look at this. Shooting star press. Castigador could get the victory over the champion here, and it's over. El Castigador with a successful return victory over the 16 new Super Earths champion, Ryan Riley. Watch this beautiful shooting star press. Oh my lord, what an excellent maneuver. El Castigador has definitely not lost his touch. That's for damn sure. And these fans here in the Bronx are loving every second of this young Dominican athlete. Believe me when I tell you, it's only just the beginning for Castigador. And wait a minute, what the hell? That's Chase Dunn, and he's attacking Angel Alexander. But why? All the chair shots. The chair shots to Angel. Oh my good lord. Chase Dunn attacking Angel Alexander. Oh, throwing him right into that chair. Oh, man. And now Chase has that briefcase. Oh, Angel countering with a kick. Chase just beating the living hell out of Angel here. Oh, right into that cubby hole. No. Chase, no, damn it. Chase Dunn attacking Angel Alexander. And now he's got Angel's briefcase with his $10,000 in it. Oh no. Chase, no, please, no, God. Just blasting him in the head. Just blasting Angel in the head. Oh my God. Chase Dunn attacking Angel Alexander for what reason? What is the reasoning behind this? What is the reasoning behind this? Oh, a brain buster on the floor. Brain buster on the floor. Oh my God. Oh my good lord, and now a snap suplex by Chase. The IWL owner, look at this, a stunner. Taking yet another shot at Sean Nova. He hasn't been seen since Salvation Lies Within, and now he's just walking off with Angel's money. He's walking off with Angel's $10,000. What the hell? What in the... Chase is walking off with Angel's money. What the hell was this about? I do not know what the hell this was about, ladies and gentlemen, but nevertheless, coming up next, we've got a couple more debuts coming in as the Abramo triplets, Persephone, Penelope, and Phoebe, are going to be battling Rachel Walker, Amber Stone, and Sarah. Look at the size of the Abramo triplets. Look at this. They're coming through the crowd, towering over even the men. These women are about 6'1". It looks like maybe even taller than that, and they all come from Athens, Greece. How they all found their way here to New York City is beyond me. Nevertheless, here we go. Persephone, Phoebe, and Penelope. Persephone is the eldest of the three. Penelope is the youngest one. Phoebe is the one with the mayor of Whoville hair. And you know, that bun in Persephone's hair reminds me a lot of Brandon Young, which makes me wonder who really had it first. But nevertheless, here comes Rachel Walker. And by now, we all know the controversy surrounding her over the last few weeks. I don't really need to repeat it because it's all over social media pretty much. But nevertheless, Rachel Walker is going to be teaming with the new girls, Amber Stone and Sarah, heading into I Invented Hell. And believe me, it's not gonna be a pretty sight. It's an all Hell in a Cell show. Rachel doesn't know much about Hell in a Cell. I don't know if Tesla does either, but either way, it's gonna be exciting. As you saw in episode 3, Ava Willow bruised a couple of Rachel's ribs. She could have very well broken them. One respectable quality about Rachel, though, is that she doesn't back down from any fights. I'm surprised she doesn't have her ribs taped up after that 630 senton she took from Ava Willow, who is 6'2" tall and weighs in 240 pounds. But regardless of what Rachel has done, she's a damn good wrestler, and she's a bit of a wild child. And here comes Amber Stone, who likes to refer to herself as the Spider Queen. Look at the physique on Stone. She may have been in bodybuilding competitions with Olga, Penny, and Yanna back in the day. And this girl just has somewhat of a demeanor, that faraway look in her eyes. She looks like the kind of girl that can get real dangerous real quick if you're not careful. Oh, look at the physique on Amber. These people in the Bronx are ready for more women's action, and coming right after this match is the main event. Samantha Terry versus Kaylee Black. And this is the last stop on the road. Well, actually, this was supposed to be the last stop, but I've been told earlier that David Blake is going to be challenging Havoc for the World Heavyweight title before I Invented Hell. So that's going to be an exciting one. And here comes Sarah. She is Rachel's replacement in that 6-woman Hell in a Cell match for the She-Wolves and women's titles. Sarah is definitely the kind of girl that would rip your head off if you piss her off. From what I understand, she's a 5-time champion somewhere in this community. I'll have to look and search, of course, if that's a fact or not, but Sarah looks like she can get it done. Sarah pacing around the ring. She looks dangerous, no question about it. Can't wait to see what she does in this one. I can't wait to see what these women are gonna do in this match. The Abramos are ready. Rachel, Sarah, and Amber are ready. Here we go. The match is underway. Persephone Abramo with a back suplex. Rachel off the ropes, a crossbody. And Rachel with her wild child ways just pounding away at Persephone. Believe me when I tell you, this woman is just absolutely incredibly dangerous is the only word I can describe. But look at this. Oh my God. A curb stomp to the left knee of Persephone Abramo by Amber Stone. And Amber, she looks very skilled in that ring. Look at this. Hammerlock back suplex. Yeah, you thought Rachel was dangerous. Amber Stone may be double dangerous. Oh, a wicked clothesline by Penelope, the youngest of the Abramo triplets. And Amber ducks down and Sarah pulls the rope out from under Penelope. An elbow drop from Amber. And Amber and Sarah so far working together here. The Abramos have been partners basically their whole lives. But Sarah, Amber, and Rachel, they're basically just teaming up together here tonight. And look at this. Amber with a tomahawk chop off the top turnbuckle. And now Amber is in control of Penelope Abramo. And look at that, Phoebe staring down Amber. And Amber went for the knee. Went for another one. Penelope counters and sweeps her up. And now she's got her in a Boston Crab. Boston Crab, but the leg strength of Amber is just too great for even Penelope Abramo to handle. Amber off the top. Missile drop kick to the back of Penelope's head. And in comes the middle sister, Phoebe. From what I hear, she isn't afraid to take chances against anybody. Spearing Persephone off the ropes does Amber. And Phoebe gets elbowed right in the mouth. Oh, and now. Oh, what a clothesline. And another one. Oh my God, but Phoebe trying to stop Amber, but Rachel gets tagged in. Rachel with a clothesline. And for another one, no. And this tag team action is just getting started here in the Bronx. Amber Stone, Rachel Walker, and Sarah versus the Abramo triplets. Look at this. Snapmare into a cutter. Or Snapmare Driver, as many people like to call it. In comes Persephone once again. And now Persephone's on the top. What's she looking for? A frog splash. Excellent. Oh, but wait a minute. Rachel coming back here. Oh, man. Discus clothesline by the wild child of Caw. And in comes Sarah for the first time. As I said before, Sarah is apparently a 5-time champion somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I'll have to do my research on this girl. But from what I've heard, she is very skilled in the ring, as we see right there with that beautiful head scissors. Taking down Phoebe Abramo. And now Off the ropes goes Phoebe. Sarah ducks down, spinning kick, and a knee right to the mouth. And Sarah is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. And you see Persephone now trying to start problems with Sarah. Double stomp to Phoebe. And Persephone, oh man. Persephone kicking Sarah right in the head. And Sarah has just about had it. Spearing Persephone off the apron. Oh, running knee to the back of Phoebe's head. Man, this 6-woman tag match is just the beginning, but you gotta wonder how well Sarah and Rachel are gonna work together as time rolls on in this match. Sarah looking to go for another high-flying maneuver. Penelope knocking Sarah down, but in the process, knocking her down onto Phoebe's legs. Oh, and Penelope pays for it. You gotta wonder how well Rachel and Sarah are gonna work together in this match, because Sarah replaces Rachel in the Women's and She-Wolves title match. Persephone now in the ring with Sarah. Amber stops Persephone from delivering a suplex. And now Sarah looking for something. Penelope, or Phoebe rather, gets hit with a roundhouse kick to the face. Post snapmare. And now rolling senton, but Penelope, or I'm sorry, these triplets look so alike, it's ridiculous. Persephone rolling out of the ring, and again, a knee right to the face. Springboard moonsault, but nobody home. Man, this tag team action is red hot between these women. All three Abramos, as we know, come from Athens, Greece. Persephone's got Sarah in trouble. Sarah hits her with a knee. Swift roundhouse kick to the face, and that could be it. 1, 2, and Persephone gets the shoulder up. Oh, and a kick right to the mouth. And Sarah is in control. Rachel and Amber trying to cause a distraction. But it really won't make a difference because Sarah is in control. Although they may have cost their partner the victory here. Rachel taking out Persephone, or Penelope rather. Amber spearing Phoebe off the ropes and gives her a knee off the top. Persephone is down. Penelope is up. Deep arm drag right there to Sarah. Rachel's on the top, takes out Penelope, and in the process also takes out Sarah inadvertently. And now Rachel and Persephone, oh, a swift kick to the throat with that heel boot. I'm pretty sure heels are not allowed in the ring, but who the hell am I to tell the Abramos no? Look at this, snapmare into a kick to the chest. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. And these women have been going back and forth all match long, and it's only going to continue to get more hot. Sarah with the crossbody gets caught in midair. And Persephone, oh, dropping her throat first onto the rope. Amber looking for a tag. But Sarah is in trouble right now. Oh, Persephone was going for something. Got elbowed and then kneed in the face. Sarah tagging in Amber. Amber going up to the top. And what? Wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? Sarah punching and kicking Amber down to the mat. Oh, come on. Sarah, ladies and gentlemen, is walking out on her partners. Amber trying to mount some offense, but it doesn't make a difference. Sarah just turned her back on her partners. I guess she doesn't play well with others either. Man, this is absolutely ridiculous. Sarah turning her back on Amber and Rachel. Amber and Rachel trying to mount some offense now. And Rachel... what the hell? Rachel spearing Amber! And Amber is down on the floor. And Rachel's got a chair. What the hell? Come on, Rachel. No! Put that damn chair down. Oh my God, right to the legs of Sarah. Rachel is pissed off that she's not gonna be in the unification match. Oh, chair shot to Amber Stone. And now Persephone takes one. And the referee finally calling for the bell. Absolutely ridiculous. Rachel Walker causing a disqualification. The Abramo triplets win by DQ. I cannot believe that match ended like that. And let's hope the main event doesn't end the same way. Coming up next, Samantha Terry battles the She-Wolves champion, Kaylee Black. And I promise you, this is going to be a hell of a women's match. Because Samantha Terry, while she has beaten Kaylee on a number of occasions, she's never beaten her for the championship. Other than the ROV send-off show. Samantha Terry is also going to be making her debut on the Total Superstars show very, very soon. So it's going to be an exciting time for Sam. Sam's going to be in the #1 contenders Hell in a Cell match at I Invented Hell. And Alessia said she's rooting for Sam, but anything can happen between now and I Invented Hell, so who knows? And Sam Terry, former ROV Women's Champion, the second ever. With, of course, Yanna being the third and potentially last Ring of Valiance Women's Champion, because the She-Wolves Championship has been introduced, is being held, and will be defended by Kaylee Black at I Invented Hell. And Samantha getting down, getting jiggy with it. A lot of people think that Samantha Terry has lost her damn mind, especially after what she did on episode 2. Oh my God. That damn pyro. I'm surprised the fire hasn't started. And look at this. Raining fireworks from the ceiling. Somebody call the fire marshal. Samantha Terry, she's a damn good wrestler. She's in FOW, feuding with Catherine and Seven Sky over the FOW women's title, along with Kira, apparently. And what was revealed on that last episode, many people thought Samantha attacked Seven, but in reality it was Catherine that attacked Seven, which just gave Catherine more of an advantage in the FOW rankings. But who knows? And this is just mere speculation on my part, but I think Samantha set that up the entire time. But who knows? As we await the arrival of the ROV She-Wolf champion, Kaylee Black, there she is, decked out in all purple. And I'm honestly still confused as to what the significance of a flower is. But either way, the champion is making her way down to the ring to go one-on-one with her arch nemesis, Samantha Terry. Look at that She-Wolf's title around the waist of Kaylee. And it's crazy to have two female champions on this show, but after I Invented Hell, there's only gonna be one. And As we all know, due to her touring schedule, Snow the Product will not be able to compete at I Invented Hell. So instead, Barbie Versace will take her place. And we all know that Sarah is replacing Rachel, so that maybe have something to do with what happened moments ago. Here we go, Kaylee and Sam one-on-one, and look at this, Kaylee already bringing out the big guns. Nice head scissors. And since we're talking about guns, I want to talk about FAM's guns for a minute if I could. He had an excellent match at the FAM live event over the last week or so, and he went against Too Twisted Merc, and they were fighting for Merc's spot in the 4-way leadership match at Cyber Fam Day. Nice kick by Kaylee. Cyber Fam Day is coming up really soon, and I'm excited for what that show is going to entail. Kaylee went for a 630, Sam with a spear. Guns unfortunately came up short, and it's all thanks to a steel chair that Merc introduced. You know, that steel chair has been Guns' Achilles heel ever since Famniversary when he lost to Rafazo. It has not been a good last few months for Guns, but hopefully at some point he can turn it around. And Sam, oh my God! Sam went for the suicide dive, almost hitting her head on that base of the guardrail, similar to what Troy did in episode 2. Nevertheless, Sam's back in control now. Head scissors on the hardwood floor. And Sam Terry has been hell-bent on becoming the women's champion again. She's been hell-bent on making Kaylee suffer. And if I were still an active competitor, I would say the same. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the Bronx, we thank you for watching Ring of Valiance once again. My name is Ryan Stone. I am the voice of Ring of Valiance, and I'm going to be calling all of these matches here on ROV for as long as this company exists. Kaylee looking for a kick. Oh, nice counter. Backbreaker by the champion. Man, Sam and Kaylee are fierce rivals, no question about it. You really have to wonder, though, if Sam can actually beat Kaylee for the championship again. Because Kaylee has said if she doesn't win at I Invented Hell, she's going to take an extended leave of absence. And from what I've heard, she's the GM of IWL. So her and Chase Dunn are going to have a lot to talk about in the coming weeks. Kaylee, springboard moonsault, excellent. And what the... Oh, look at this. Shake what your mama gave you, honey. Booty popping moonsault, excuse me. And many people may not know this, but Cynthia Terry is Sam's sister, but their brother is one half of the UCW Tag Champions, Big Time Jake Terry, whose partner is Wayne Watson. And from what I've heard, they may or may not be facing TJR and Sphinx for the tag team titles. I don't know, it's just merely speculation on my part, but anything can happen. Anything is liable to happen in cause, so who knows what's going to happen. And now Sam is back in control once again. Oh, and look at this. Sam throwing Kaylee out to the floor. And oh wait, Sam, high speed off the ropes! Suicide rolling senton. Suicide rolling senton through the middle and top rope. Landing right onto Kaylee, and Kaylee hitting her head hard on the floor. And Samantha Terry, very skilled, but over the last few episodes has become very, very vicious and a little bit arrogant. But arrogance comes with the territory. Nice head scissors by Sam. Oh, and Sam, she's lining up for that kick. She's lining up for it. Kaylee down on one knee. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Man, that's one of the most vicious kicks in the history of this business, if I do say so myself. Kaylee, too close to the ropes on that one. Sam on the second rope now. What the hell is she thinking? Telling Kaylee to get up. Kaylee up. Oh no. Kaylee caught Sam in midair and drops her throat first onto the rope. Oh no, and now Kaylee. Look at this. Oh my God. Giant swing. Giant swing, and Kaylee finally dropping Sam. Kaylee finally dropping Sam. And these fans in the Bronx are loving it. Oh, big elbow. Oh no, now Sam going off the ropes. Kaylee with a big knee. And Kaylee may be out of gas already. Covering Sam. 1, 2, and no. That was almost a 3 count there by Kaylee Black, but it just was not the right moment. Oh, and Sam saw what Kaylee was going for, rolled out of the ring. And now just getting at Kaylee, hitting her in the face, looking for another vertebraker. Oh, man. Man, that's about the 3rd or 4th vertebraker we've seen tonight. Kaylee hooked in the outside leg. No. Sam hooking the outside leg. Excuse me. This match is just so exciting. I'm getting people's names mixed up, but then again, that's the norm for me. Wait a minute. Kaylee now back up. Snapmare to Sam. And now this surfboard stretch-like maneuver. Driving the knee into Sam's back, but Sam driving the elbow into the midsection. And a big Hurricane Rana, or head scissors, rather. Yeah, I know my commentary may or may not end up on call Botchamania. Leg drop to the midsection. Kaylee blocking the kick. Throwing Sam into the corner. Oh, now look at this. Just driving the shoulder into the gut of Terry. And look at this. Cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest to Sam Terry. Kaylee with the cover. Not even a 1 count. And Sam again rolling out. Oh, now look at this. Just playing cat and mouse with her. Look at this. Crucifix. Pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Sam almost got her off that rebound crucifix pin. And Kaylee banging Sam's head. Jesus Christ, what a matchup this is between these two women. Oh! Shades of Jen Cruz with that knee right to the head of Sam Terry. Oh, and Sam with an elbow, and oh man. That vicious elbow to the head of Kaylee, and Kaylee may be badly hurt. Oh, but Sam is not really caring about any of that. She wants to get the job done. Kaylee may have a concussion, and look at this, she's holding her head. And Sam, another crucifix. This time she doesn't go for the cover. Oh, now Sam lining up for that kick again. Oh no, coming in hot. Oh, and again. Another kick to the back of the head. That may have just worsened the potential concussion that Kaylee has. Oh no, now she's gonna go for another one. This is the third one of the match. It's the third one of the match. Oh no, no, no. Oh, again. Oh man, this is an absolutely incredible matchup. An absolutely incredible matchup. 3 kicks to the back of the head. 2, and Kaylee somehow gets the shoulder up. You can see Sam Terry is pissed beyond belief in the spear. 1, 2, and that is it. Samantha Terry with an impressive victory over a possibly now concussed Kaylee Black. Yeah, you saw Penny pin Yanna earlier. And now we see Sam pinning Kaylee. One has to wonder if either Sam or Penny are going to be able to win the #1 contenders match heading into I Invented Hell. And this has been a great show, and we thank John F. Kennedy High School and the Bronx, New York City for allowing us to showcase our wrestling talents here. And Sam Terry with an impressive victory. We'll see you at I Invented Hell. And these people are hyped now, just waiting to see what happens in Chicago. Thank you, everybody. Good night.